I can't help wonder if it has something to do with the situation with Taiwan this week. Good evening. Does anybody here really know what goes on in YouTube? Can you explain this to me? You know, I have this little channel. Usually my videos get 150, 200 views. I'm very grateful for all the views, and I really appreciate it, so thank you. I did a video the other day. I'm looking at it for the title. Wuhan woes. Where did my buns go? And while I think it's a cute little title, it was really just about a steamed bun shop in the alley at the bottom of my apartment building that closed down, along with some other shops, and I was just kind of lamenting the loss of the local mom and pops and the churn that is Wuhan, where, there's a lot of construction, a lot of renovation, and things, go, and then at some point, they build something in its place. But this video, it has gotten more views than usual. Not like a crazy amount. I mean, I don't want to go crazy with this. But right now, 402 views, which, like I said, is not a lot. I've actually had a few videos that have really, hit pretty big. A couple about the change in how the government allows foreign teachers to teach English in, mostly training schools and especially online English classes. And I know why that hit big. It hit big because people who had been, doing a good job and making money and having a nice either side income or supplemental income, suddenly found themselves, being out of a job because of the change in China's approach towards teaching out of the the regular schools. And another video that hit bigger than any other that I've ever done was about the Olympic skier Eileen Gu, who she's born and raised in America, although spent a number of her years in China. She has a Chinese mother, Chinese grandmother who still lives in China, and a white American father. Anyway, I did a video on her, which had more views than any of my other videos by far. But to get back to what I'm talking about here, does anybody know what? I don't know what's going on. On the one hand, it might be just some sort of, it got on some chat group and people started watching it. Although I will say that, after the initial couple days where I got a few comments, like I always do from my, like I said, the viewers who usually watch my videos, and I really respect them and I thank them for watching. And also some likes. In these last couple hundred views, I've gotten a very small handful of likes. And I'm just wondering what's going on. I mean, it's not a big deal. It's just something, this is the way my brain works. I'm very curious about it. I can't help wonder if it has something to do with the situation with Taiwan this week. By the way, I do know that visually this is not an exciting video, so I'm going to interrupt my little self-conversation, monologue, stream of consciousness with a video of what I had for lunch. So just bear with me, consider it an interlude, a little break, and I will continue. This is a kind of noodle from Sichuan with yellow peas, little ground pork, pickled vegetable. I gotta mix it up before it, I gotta mix it up. It's all about the blend and the balance. Concentrate. It's actually one of the fun parts about eating noodles. You feel some ownership over them. All right, enough already. Time to eat. That look good, right? All right, let me continue. I can't help wonder if it has something to do with the situation with Taiwan this week. It's a stretch, and maybe I'm just trying to make connections that are not, cannot, they're not there. But the timing makes me think, okay, is somebody in China or China watchers extra vigilant on the videos that are being made and wind up on YouTube and other platforms? Like I said, I think I'm probably making a stretch. But that brings me to an interesting what am I trying to say? Something interesting that happened to me the day of Pelosi's visit to Taiwan. I guess I should note that my channel here is not political. I mean, it is not political in the most way. It's not political at all, and I don't talk about politics. I don't want to talk about politics. Basically, it's a little channel because it is about my life in Wuhan, in China, and what happens day to day, which is mostly about the food and beer, to tell you the truth. Sometimes, well, not sometimes, during the school year, it's about my classes and my students. All right, so on the day that Pelosi landed in Taiwan, I got a call from the local police department. This is the person who is responsible for the foreigners in her district. And, I'm going to paraphrase the conversation, but it was, basically, hi, how you doing? Are you still in Wuhan? Are you still at this address? Are you there now? And all of them were yes. I was just sitting home because it's 100 degrees every day. Where else am I gonna be? Anyway, she said, one of my colleagues is going to drop by soon. And I said, okay, fine. And I took out my passport. Within 10 minutes, I got a knock on the door. There were a couple of nice people there. One, checking my passport. The other one taking a picture of me and my passport and the person checking my passport. And it was, that was it, basically. For those of you who have never lived in China, to a certain extent, this is not unusual at all. Most foreigners get a visit. It might be as little as once a year. We have to report where we live, show them that we have a residence permit, go to the nearby police station and check in, so to speak, basically just once a year. So, for people who live here, it's not unusual. It's just the timing. And so the timing was on the day that Nancy Pelosi, the Speaker of the House of Representatives of my country, the United States, was in Taiwan. And if you're paying attention at all, this is a big to-do, which, like I said, I'm not political. I'm not going to get into. You guys all know. And so I'm wondering about the timing, and I'm thinking, so I don't know, what was going on? Did some supervisor or some supervisor's supervisor, just say, we need to check up on all the foreigners, or specifically all the foreigners from America. Just check out where they are and, make a record. And I don't know, just in case maybe that the shit hits the fan. I'm just speculating. I have no idea. It's just, it was interesting, it was painless, and it was over. And I don't know, in a certain way, it's kind of the fun of living in a foreign country. By the way, just a little bit of background. I am an American. I teach at Wuhan University, live in Wuhan with my wife, who is Chinese, and I'm on summer break right now. And since my wife is working, I'm kind of stuck here in the 100-degree weather, the hot blazing sun every day. And yeah, so that's a little of the background. I am not a conspiracy theorist. No, I wouldn't say that at all. I am, though, very curious, very logical, very much want to solve the problem. And so I've just got this situation of, why are my views up right now? And why did they visit me on the very day that the House of Representatives Speaker from my country, Nancy Pelosi, was in Taiwan? Are they both coincidences, both not coincidences? Maybe just the Pelosi thing is, cause and effect. And these views, like I said, I have no idea. And it's not a crazy amount of views, although you should share this video with people who you think might be interested in it. And yeah, that's about it. If I think of anything else to say, I will say it. For now, though, I'll just say thanks for watching my video. I really do appreciate it. And I really do wish I had more viewers on a regular basis, not just for that my steamed buns went missing basis. Yeah, so thanks for watching. And if you have any idea or any suspicions or any comments or anything, please leave a comment below. I would really like to know what you guys think. Like this video. Yeah, press the like button. One thing I do know about YouTube, at least from watching other YouTubers, is pressing the like button really helps the channel. So thanks for pressing the like button. Share this video with others, even if you are a bot. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, subscribe. All right, so I guess that's about it. Thanks. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.